Hello, Casper here, back with episode 3 of Stonehell Dungeon using Labyrinth Lord 2nd edition. Um, Couple of few things. I'm hoping that today's episode will just be, or this is actually the second episode I recorded today, but episode 3 will be more focused on actual play than and not so much downtime and prepping and character creation. But let's see. There's a couple of things that I want to remember to say. That is that it is only at level 1 I have given the characters maximum hit points, and so at all other levels I'm going to roll it. Um, One more thing. Oh yeah, we forgot to roll the weather, but we have the 2nd of March, and it's 1:40 in the afternoon. Uh, in reality, it says that one thing I've also thought a bit about. We said that we ventured out at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it takes a half day's journey. Then it would actually be around 2 o'clock that we arrived. But let's just say that we then instead went up really early at 6 and went off at around 6. Anyways, let's roll the weather. And yeah, if there's some some tables I have a lot of, it must be weather table, but the one I have at hand here is the one from Nave. So let's just roll that. It's a 2d6. 5. Light rain, snow in winter. So we just have light rain. Don't have winter, we have spring. Um, yeah. So I think that's about it. Oh yeah, just a small recap situation, I guess. We ended up here in this ruined building, the most intact, I think. Maybe I think this one is quite intact too over here, this building over here. But this building here is quite intact. Um, um, for a ruin. And inside we found the shrine of Saint Russ. But I had a bit of thoughts about how to do this actually, because I have not chosen any specific deities or gods for my setting. And Saint Ras, I mean, who the hell is Saint Ras, right? And so how should we know that we would be able to rest at the court, say a prayer all night to Saint Ras to get an sort of a sort of divine quest? I think that if I were to play this for a group and it was about nighttime, I would sort of um, what you call a telegraph to players that this would be a building, sort of in that sense, lure them to this building, um, and also some kind of telegraph in a way that they felt secure there or something, so that they would actually interact with the statue, or they maybe felt that there was a presence there or something magical. But when we just venture into this building at 1:40 in the afternoon, we don't get that feeling. So um, Oh, that sense. So what my characters they saw from the distance this little um, waterfall situation over here, and they've seen these wooded areas, these sort of yeah, and then they also saw this distant ruin. So it's actually not that distant. And this is, I think, in the first episode, I kind of described this as enormous. It's actually not that enormous, but anyways, sort of still felt huge and yeah, you know. Okay, so anyways, I think the party is simply going to go. I think the plan is, I think the plan is, I don't know, perhaps go down to this wood, then up here, and then look here. They can also, by the way, they can also see some uh, cave entrances up on the cliff or the side of the mountains. So I should maybe add those in, and I wonder if they're interested in that. Let me just check. So there should be one about here-ish, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe here, more here. So there is this sort of entrance here, and there is actually also an entrance down here. And this one is about not so far up around here. And let me see if there's something else actually. More caves. There is actually a cave down here. There's a cave entrance, and around here you can take a path up. And there is also a cave thingy higher up, about right about here. Okay. So interesting. Quite a lot to investigate, actually. Um, what are we going to do? I think we are trying to look at this thingy down here, and it's going to take a turn when they reach there because of the distance. Because we're not the fastest of parties because we have somebody in quite heavy armor. So we reach this little sort of what do you actually call that in English? This little orchard thing. I don't know. What do we have there? Tops. Oh, that is what it's called. Okay. So we're looking at that. The party walks over there. Um, okay. Stands of elm, maple, and oak trees, ground thick with loam and fallen leaves. The copse of trees bears a faded enchantment from long ago. See note 1 for above for additional details. Okie dokie. I am going to read that. So I'm going to pause the video while I read it. That is quite funny. this copse of trees is actually mass morph spell. Uh, an old time magic user or wizard cast to hide some bodies of soldiers or graves or something, whatnot. Anyways, but the enchantment persists. So from the outside looking in, you just see this copse of trees. But when you actually go in here, the illusion sort of fades, but it's still visible if you were on the outside. But local brigands are using these copse of trees to hide and ambush upon adventurers and others. So there's a 2d6 chance that some brigands are hiding in there. So we are going to roll. The party do not know this, of course. I, as the GM, with my GM cap on, or Labyrinth Lord cap on, knows this. Here comes the die roll. Okay. So depending on the number of brigands I roll, they may not be interested in an ambush or actually even trying to attack us like earlier. But here it's just stated literally. So let's see how many we have. 4 brigands. You know what I'm going to say? I am going to actually going to make a reaction check, but it's more to see, not to see so much what they. I think if I roll positive, they will try to remain hidden and not do anything. So if I roll anything negatively, they will attack. 6. And that is anything that, so I meant below 7. Yeah. Okay, so they're not. I mean, they're trying to ambush us, even though they know that this might go wrong. So I think I might, when I do moral checks, I might lower their moral with 1 or something. Okay, so we're going to have a fight simply right off the bat. Okay, so let's get some brigands out. I think I had somewhere with brigands, didn't I? An old note. Maybe I didn't. Whoopsie. Yeah, I got some brigands here. I am just going to cross this out, and then I'm just going to roll 1 more brigand HD. Oh, there's a tough brigand among them. Wow. So are we surprised? I don't think they are surprised. They saw us coming, so I'm just going to roll if we are surprised. Of course we are. We are surprised. Oh God. So who are they attacking? And I am going to do the marching order thing again, where I say that I think maybe I should swap marching order with, so I put Ninko at the front. Yeah, so Kisa 1 and 2, Ninko 3 and 4, Tyra 5 and Redraki 6. So let's do it. So that's Giza first attacking. So, okay. First Brigand jumps up and misses. Second Brigand attacks Ninko and hits. Bad. Um, so 1d6 damage. 4 damage. Oh dear God. Good thing that has a massive constitution. So Ninko is down to 4 out of 8. Third attacks Giza also. How much armor class does Giza have? 419. That's a hit. Just a hit. Oh my God. 6 points of damage. Thank God she's really buff. Wow. That was a massive blow. Then the next hits Tyra. Misses Tyra. Last bandit or brigand attacks Giza and misses. Wow. Now it's initiative. Do we want to cast spells? Yes, we do. And it's Tyra. She wants to cast Cure Light Wounds. So we are already close. So now Tyra casts. No, she doesn't cast unless we win initiative, of course. Here we go. And that's a reroll. The brigands go first. That is bad. Need a cup of water. So who are they attacking? Giza. That's a hit. Just shit. Giza takes some beatings. She's down to 3. Oh my God. Next brigand attacks Ninko. That's just a hit. 2 damage to Ninko, who is down to... Wow, he's down on 2 hit points as well. I wish I hadn't cast the magic missile on that beetle. Also Ninko, the third. That's a hit. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. This is annoying. Ninko is going to die now, I think. Yes. I, I even drew such a pretty portrait of Ninko. Oh no. Oh no, Ninko. That's it, I guess. So that was a short adventure for Ninko. It's brutal. This game is really brutal. Okay. So the last brigand, and they're just like ha 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 and grinning. And last is on. Yeah, I'm going to say that that's Tyra then. Misses. Do they see that Ninko actually died, or do they think that he just went down? Or I don't know. I mean, they must be furious. Furious. So, okay, here we go. Giza goes into a frenzy. Um, does she? I mean, wouldn't it? I'm going to say that she is going to stay because she's completely reckless. She attacks the first brigand. Uh, she misses. Now it's. Uh, yeah, nice Tyra. She was going to cast a spell. She casts Cure Light Wound on Giza and heals her for 4 points. She's up to 7 hit points. Then it's Redraki. Oh my god, can he do anything? I don't think he wants to get involved. He's just hanging back. Why haven't I given him a sling or something? Uh, yeah, I haven't. That's really bad because we have to roll initiative again. They won initiative. Okay. Attack Giza. Misses. Attacks. Uh, yeah, now that Ninko is down, I'm going to say that that's actually Redraki. That's a hit. Only one. Phew. Redraki. Yeah, he could have been dead there. He's down to 2 now. Third, sorry, attacks Tyra. Misses. Last brigand attacks Giza. Misses. We are out of spells. We are almost out of hit points, but Giza is in a frenzy mode. 11 plus 6. That doesn't make it. She misses again. Come on, Tyra. She misses. Um, I think Red Draki wants. He has to do something. 13 plus 6. That's 19. That's actually a hit. I think he's doing d4 damage. Let me be sure of that. Quarterstaff. Where did it go? You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say that if we beat these brigands somehow, I'm going to say that we find a new character here, maybe a prisoner they have or something, because I don't want to go back to town and do all that again. Um, I simply don't. Where was I? The quarterstaff. It's actually d6 damage. 2 damage. Let's just take one out here. So 3 versus 3 now. And initiative is rolled. Reroll that. Come on. Come on. With just um, um, moving around for best tactical positioning here. Again, we can't get a foothold. Yes, finally. Come on, Giza, you can do it. That's a miss. Ah, Tyra, come on. That's a hit. Um, yeah. 4. You know what? I forget that. Oh, I actually think I forgot to I forgot to add before I forgot to add +1 to the roll because of her strength, but I don't think it would have been enough. Anyways, Tyra smashes the next one here. So now it's Redraki. He hits. Wow, he's some stuff. Ah, shit. Redraki, the fighter. So now it's the brigand's turn. He's going to roll morale, and yeah, I said before that I think I wanted to lower his morale by 1. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I think so. So let's say he's down to 7. So 1 sec. So if I roll under, he is staying under his morale. So that's 7 or under. 9, he's trying to flee, but what is his movement? What is the brigand's movement? 120. And Gisa's movement? Or should I actually? Um, actually. I think it's because as Splint Mail, it's not as fast as the Brigand. But I think Tyrell, she has Sling, and she's going to, while he flees, get 1 shot off. I'm going to allow that. So this is a hit or miss. Roll. The Brigand flees. 13. She has a very high dexterity, so that's actually 15. Plus, that's a hit. He has 3 HP. Whoopsie. And I'm going to roll in the trail. Tyra loses her sling or shoots, whatever you do with a sling, and it hits him in the back of his head and he drops to the ground. Okay, we have a situation because we won this fight, but not without loss. 7 out of 11 hit points for Giza. Tyra is at full hit points. Wizard is at half, but yeah, Ninko is dead. So, yeah, they have to take a break though. And in reality, I also have to roll a Wandering Monster roll. I rolled a 1. So not funny. Um, hurt animals. Hurt animals. 1d10. I mean, what the hell is... I know what hurt animals is, but what is it in this context? It says Labyrinth Lord's choice of type. Hmm. Hurt animals. Cows? Goats? Sheep? Ah, I'm going to say some curious mountain goats. Phew, it was just a bunch of mountain goats. Um, I was so getting used to Ninko's smug face there. What to do? What is what is that ruined building over there? And what is that bee down there? So the bee down there on the map are some a steep and narrow switchback trail winds up its way up the canyon wall at this point. At 40 feet elevation, the trail branches with one fork leading to area blah blah blah, while the other continues up to the lip of the canyon. Animal tracks and human footprints made by the Birkins can be found along the trail. This path is treacherous, and the Labyrinth Lord may require dex checks in hasty or unusual situations. Okie dokie. What is area 4? Wolf Cave. And the other one is, wow, interesting. And okay, what are they doing? I want this to be open for suggestions. Um, do they want to carry on? I think so. And I want to come up with some. Should they just carry on the 3 of them, or do I want a new character somewhere? What are these caves over there? Let me just read it by myself. Some of it, I'm not going to read it all. I'm just going to see if this could be a good location to put in an adventurer. Um, huh, I think they're pressing the lock, and they want to investigate something else. And one sec though, there was also a cave here. Interesting. There's something I have to see. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just reading small bits. Shit. What do I do? You know what I think? I think we're going to take advantage of that building there that is called Building A. And, okay. So we're going to drag Ninko's body with us over here to this building, and we're sort of going to assess the situation or look at what is. So we are sort of in this crumbling building here, and we're going to think about what we're doing. Um, um, so, in the ruined building, remains of stone walls and rotted timbers, thick growths of weed, piles of fallen leaves, empty. But there is a feature. Uh, hmm. It says here, I'm just going to allow, or to read this, sorry, not allow. In the ruins of this building lies a buried cache of riches. There is no obvious indication that the ground has been disturbed, as the hoard was buried long ago. Only through luck or magical detection will this cache be discovered. If the Labyrinth Lord wishes, he may use this location as the resting place of a treasure indicated by one of the treasure maps discovered within the halls of Stonehell. Otherwise, 1,000 gold pieces worth of mixed coins have been buried here. So, yes. Hmm. I think, you know what I think? I think the party is trying to get up to here. They're investigating this area. I think they're just the three of them now, and they're going up to see what is here. They know that the entrance to Stonehell is over here, but for now they're just interested in this. And um, Giza lights a torch again. I think she just used 2 turns on her torch. Um, so I'm tracking torch. Yeah, okay. Okay, they walked, after resting a bit, they walked all the way up here. And they find leaf litter, hewn log benches, rusted shield holding cold ashes. Okay, that's inside the actual. Yeah, we Giza lifts up her torch and it reveals something um, here. A quiver of 18 arrows lies beside one of the benches. The arrows are warped with rusted heads. -2 to hit if used in combat. Okay. I think the party members can see that these arrowheads are rusted. Anyways, the party goes on down this little hallway here and um, look into a room here where they see this, that there's a, this is room 11. They can see there's a corridor that goes to the left and one to the right. The question is, which one do they take? 1, 2, 3 is left. 4, 5, 6 is right. They are going to the left. Oh, they're not going anywhere yet. They still need to check this room. So, room 11, what do they see? Bare walls, adventurer litter, expended torches, rusty iron spikes, frayed rope, etc. A frothering rabbit raccoon stats as a giant rat has come here to die. What? It is dangerous to approach its bite, and its bite will cause a victim to contract rabies. Safe versus poison +3. Okay, crazy shit. There's a rabbit raccoon in here. Um, yeah. Any of the sides surprised? I'm just going to go with the flow here. None are surprised. The initiative. We won initiative. Thank God for that. I bet they can see that this raccoon is. I know Giza is just going to. I mean, she hasn't hit anything in a long time, so she is quite upset. Come on, Giza. Come on. She misses. Tyra misses. I think. What does the raccoon have in? Yeah, she should miss. Rabbit raccoon. AC 7. Hit die 1. 2 hit points only. Raccoon. Come on. Red Ratten. Yeah, he, of course, hits it. Raccoon is the hero of the day. The raccoon, I mean Red Raccoon, not the Raccoon. Okay. Oh my God. My guys are really bad at hitting, so I'm going to say that no, that fight did not take a turn. Um, so, oh, two things. We have to um, mark down XP. I have to mark it down somewhere. So, four bandits divided among three, so that's 400. Let me calculate that plus a raccoon. That's also 100, so that's 500. One second. So I just gave the characters their experience points, and yeah, so they wanted to go left. The corridor. One sec. I need to sharpen my pen a bit here. Uh, Here we go. It goes for about, let's see, 3, 30 feet, I should say. And it opens up into a 4 by 3 room with one door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, and the door is here. And the room number is 15. Okie dokie. Let's see. Um, okay. Giza lifts her torch. Yeah, we actually have to roll for Wandering Monster now. We drew the room. But you know what? We're going to take that after because there's something in here. um, Uneven ceiling, loose stone blocks scattered on the floor, falling stones and gravel. There's one spitting cobra amongst the fallen stones. The ceiling groans and loose stones tumble to floor as the party explores the area, but the room is harmless. We just do not know that. It's sort of very scary to walk in here. But there's a spitting cobra. Oh my god, the spitting cobra. Hmm, okay. AC 7, hit die 1, so 4 hit points, armor class 7. That's a lot. Uh, Cobra. AC 7, hit points 4, D3 damage plus poison if it hits. Okay. Anybody of the side surprised? Both surprised, and nobody is surprised. Who wins initiative? The Cobra wins initiative. Uh, We are walking in the marching order, so I'm going to say that 1, 2, 3 is Giza, 4 and 5 is Tyra, and 6 is Ruedraki. So the Cobra. Ah, shit. It hits Giza, doing 1d3 damage plus poison. So first of all, one so Giza is down to 6 out of 11 now. And what about that poison? I think poison is 1d6. I'm not sure, but let's see. Spitting Cobra. Um, let me check the Labyrinth Lord book. That was quite something. Okay, so Spin Cobra, what it does, if I fail my saving throw versus poison now, let me see. I will first of all be blinded. And I should also remember to say that a cure disease, what was it? Cure what? Sorry. Cure disease, yeah. And on top of that, the victim who does not make the save, as I understand it, let me read it again, will die in 1d10 turns. Yeah. Okay. So I would actually be able to, if I rolled high, and if let's say that Giza would be poisoned, if I rolled high enough on the 10-sided die, I would actually be able to get back to town and contact the cleric there. But let's see on all of that, because now I am going to have to make a saving throw. So, okay, I'm actually really good versus poison. Let me see. Do I have something else? No, I'm just okay. So, um, okay, I just have to roll 8 or more on a 20-sided die. Yes, I rolled a 19. So I don't get poisoned, but I still had the 1 wound. Okay. So initiative. My God, the snake won again. It attacks Giza again. Misses. Now it's our turn. Giza, whoopsie. Giza rolled a natural 20. No, I dropped the die. uh, yeah, that's a hit. First time she actually hit something, isn't it? No, it's not. I think she did in the first episode as well. Okay, come on. So, oh, it's actually 1d8 because she holds a torch in the other hand. 2 plus 1 is 3. That does not kill the Cobra. It is down to 1 HP. Oh, so Tyra, that is a miss. What about Redraki? He of course hits the yeah, he doesn't even need to roll. He kills this. He kills the Cobra. So that's even more experience points. Okie dokie, I just gave the party their experience points. So I think I want to add a new party member really soon because we are about to hit the hour mark. Um, what is behind that door? Gisa gives it a listen. She does not hear anything. She tries to open the door but cannot. She gets the help from Tyra, who cannot either. Going to say it takes a turn. Yeah. They get it up. But if there's something on the other side, they hurt them. What? There's a corridor down here. That branches off to their right, and it ends at a door. Um, hmm. We need the right map. So 16. Okay, I'm going to read it. It's labeled the interview room. Stone throne covered with adventurous graffiti, broken tiled floors, dust and cobwebs. An open trapdoor leads to a pit 20 foot deep and studded with rusty spikes, set in the floor before the throne. A button on the throne's left armrest once triggered the pit trap, but the mechanism is now broken. The secret door in the north wall is of shoddy workmanship, plus one bonus to attempts to find it. Okie dokie. So, I am guessing the room is like, or not guessing, it's 40 feet deep, and the throne is here. And in front of the throne, there is a trap door with a pit. Uh, we don't know, but there is a secret door here. Um, okay, I think that I wonder was the an open trapdoor. Okay, so the trapdoor is sort of broken open, and but the mechanism no longer works, so we're not going to fall into it. It's kind of obvious. Mm, um, I'm going to make. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask the oracle whether the party are looking for secret doors. Where is it? Here. And plus one. I'm going to say that that's a plus one to this one as well, so it's likely. Um, yes, but yes, but what? Let's see what's in the secret chamber. Um, I'm going to just say that they are looking around the room for secret doors. So, do they find it? That's another question. So, normally, I have to check Labyrinth Lord for that because normally it's, I guess everybody can look for secret doors, but it takes a turn and uh, hmm, 1 in 6 chance perhaps. So it's 2 in 6 chance. I don't know. 1 sec. 1 sec. I'm a bit curious about that one. Okay. Let me read it up to you. Secret doors can only be spotted if characters are specifically looking for them. The Labyrinth Lord rolls 1d6 when a player declares that their character is looking for a secret door. A result of 1 on a d6 is a success, except that elves have better vision and succeed on a roll of 1 and 2. That is also included by brownies, by the way. Elf had a better, yeah. A character can only attempt to look for secret doors once in any given area, and it takes 1 turn. A second attempt cannot be made in the same area. Since the Labyrinth Lord roll the dice, the player never knows if the roll failed or if there simply is no door. So I just missed the chance to get a little bit nice treasure, I guess. Okay. So the party just walks back. I just took 1 turn, so they go back here, and it's twice the tempo because they've been there before, and they think they want to investigate that area there. So they're looking down a hallway that goes 30 feet down. They can see that it breaks and turns, so there's something wrong with my map here. Oh, never mind that. And there is a door here. This is actually wrong. So it's only the door is here. And it goes down here. There's actually, I have to change this a wee bit. So they are looking down the corridor. They're walking up to the door and looking down this corridor. There is a door right here. And the corridor continues. And there's a door down here as well. So door. They're going to listen at this door. Do they hear anything? They do, actually. I mean, let's see. Room 12. Open cubbyholes. Cubbyholes. What is that? Tattered hammock. Askew. Rotted table. Empty. I'm going to say there's a 50% chance that I can roll on the table. No, I cannot. So that, yeah, I forgot to, yeah, we got the door up. So they have to rest now. And, oh, I have to roll for wandering monsters. 2, no wandering monster. We go down here after a rest. Listen at that door. You can't hear anything. Oh, I have to draw the room as well, I guess. 12. We're listening at this door. I cannot remember whether I rolled or not. We don't hear anything. Oh, actually we do, because it's Giza who's listening. So what is beyond that door? Okay, interesting. Let's okay. We cannot get in on the first try, so I'm going to say that yes, we can get in after. Okay, we bump into a room that is 2 times 2, and yeah, there's something off with this map I made. Hmm. But okay, this is room 13. Storage niches, decaying rushes on floor, heaped remains of a bed, dozens of oversized pillbox, each the size of a fist, scurry about the room. These insects are unsightly but harmless. Orcs enjoy them roasted as snacks, and a party offering pillbox as bribes will enjoy a -2 reaction modifier with any orcs encountered. Is that something? I think that sounds like lore a Cyclops lady would know. So I'm just giving it to them. Pillbox, is it what I think it is? Wait, 1 sec, I need to Google it. Oh, it's not what I thought. Okay, it's oh, nice, lovely. Yeah, we're going to stab those and get them. How many are there? Should I roll 1d4? Pillbox. Yeah, I'm going to do that. What did it say? A bunch? Dozens. So that's 12 or even more. Dozens. A dozen is 12, right? I'm just going to say that there are 12 of them. We kill them all. So who's going to carry that? I think also Giza wants to carry that. So pillbox times 12. Okay, what a treasure. I'm just going to make a little note here. It says -2 reaction when uh, -2 reaction when orcs. I don't get it. Must be +2 reaction, right? Because that's weird. And party offering pillbox as bribes will enjoy a -2 reaction modifier with any orcs encountered. That must they must mean a +2 because it doesn't make sense in my head. Okay, I've made a note of that. So the last door, I'm going to say that they took a turn, so I have to do a. Oh my God, wandering monster. Oh, 1d10 herd animals. What the hell? Jeez. I, uh, inside here, that does not make sense to me. That simply does not make sense to me. One sec. I need to think about this. Uh, hmm, One sec. I'm taking a wee break. So, the party wants to inspect this last door down here. Um, so they listen at the door, don't hear anything, and I've just read that this door is actually open. Bum, 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 bum. However, the party members do not know this, but this door is trapped. Let's see if one of our party members can has something against traps. Searching unsafe constructions. Yeah, that's not traps actually. Mm, One sec, I have to look at the Cyclops to see if the description is better on the Cyclops than what I've written. Uh, if searching, I can detect, yeah, non-magical traps. I know, I'm not searching. We weren't searching really. So, um, so door is unlocked but trapped. Opening it causes a sand-filled burlap sack suspended on a rope to swing into the doorway and possibly 2 in 6 chance strike the character opening the door, doing 1d4 points of damage. Additionally, there's a 1 in 6 chance that the sack will break the victim's nose if he is not wearing a helmet. This relatively harmless trap was set here by the Kobold work crew as cheap entertainment. Any play character with a broken nose who encounters the kobolds of Stonehell will find that the scaly humanoid point and snicker at him when they think he's not looking. The room beyond the door is bare and empty of treasure. Okay, so I know that I do not have a helmet on the portrait, but Giza does have a helmet. Every piece of armor comes with a helmet, and only if you do not want the helmet, you deduct one AC, I think it is. So of course I have a helmet, but let's see. Was it a 2 in 6 chance? Yeah. Okay, so this sack falls or swings into the head of Giza. It does. I rolled a 2, doing 4 points of damage. How much hit, many hit points does she have left? She has 6. She cannot die of this. Wow. Wow, I just rolled a 4. Oh my god. But I have, yeah, 2 points left. Um, Also, I need to roll now the Wandering Monster check. So, uh, I think there was a chance of the sack breaking, wasn't there? Break the victim's nose, sorry. It does not because I'm wearing a helmet. Or key size. So, let me mark out this room and write a little trap sign here. Trap. Okie dokie. Um, yes, I've been recording for 1 hour and almost 17 minutes. So I think I am going to make an auto introduction for this video, but I might carry on. Um, and I think that I'll end this video with the party um, leaving. Did I even? I cannot remember if I rolled the encounter roll. Anyways, the party now makes a decision to actually leave and come back the next day. So I think I have to do a couple of checks while they're leaving here. So I'm thinking I can get out to around by here by the trees and then maybe something around here and here-ish. And lastly, I think we are almost out of the, yeah. So no encounters on the way out, and they're just traveling back. Um, so I am getting the campaign page up here, and they just go back. Uh, they have yet another. Oh yeah, what did they do about? I did say they carried him over here, but I think they left him in the left our poor halfling in this ruin here. It seemed like a nice place. If they go back, they do have plans to come back and bury him here, perhaps in this illusionary wood here. Whoops, you can't see it in this wood here. Yeah. So I am going to sort of prepare for put a little X here because we are sleeping at the inn. I should perhaps let me just say that I have prepared in advance, paid in advance for the rooms for a week or something at the inn, and that we are going to stop this video for now. So yeah, thank you for watching again. And if you like what you saw, you could give it a thumbs up, a subscribe, or hit the bell notification button or whatever. Um, yeah, so that would be much appreciated. So, but bye bye. Thank you for watching.